Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Influencer VoxBox opening ×2. Now, I'll have to say, when I signed up for Influenster, which is really kind of hard to say, you know, you can get, mostly I just signed up and was looking for surveys and, you know, not really looking for surveys, but reviews and things like that, because, you know, that type of thing helps me out. And every now and again you could get picked to get a box of goodies to like review and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Never expecting to get diddly squat. And I do have those videos up already of the first VoxBox, which was the beauty blogger VoxBox, and that was last year. And that stunned the heck out of me. I'm like, hey, cool. And I still have my stuff, my candles over there. The spin pins were awesome, and I can still use them even though I have shorter hair now. And I'm like, okay, well, that was early on. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's because I'm a new person and, you know, sort of not quite bait, but, you know, incentive to stay long. But I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I'll, you know, stay on anyway. And they've had VoxBoxes since that I sort of qualified for but never got. And this last one, which I believe is something they don't tell me here, this one actually doesn't say on it which one it is, but it's the Summer Beauty, something like that, VoxBox. And, you know, I qualified for it and did the thing, like, oh, you have gotten one. I'm like, really? Except my brother picks it up and shakes it, wondering what's inside. So, if anything is broken or odd, it is his fault. So as you can see, I have just now opened it. Alright. I don't know whether I should peek inside or just do this randomly. I think I'll do this, because you can kind of see ahead of time what's in there, but I want to be surprised. So I'm just going to randomly grab what's in here, and I've got something rather large, actually. Ooh. For her, and this is Dr. Scholl's, for her high heel insoles. Ooh, I could use these. What chick couldn't use these? Let's see, are they two separate? No, it's one long thingy, and they're like a gel. One pair. They're like a squishy gel, and I've had a few different types of these. There was one, well, actually, I don't know if it's Dr. Scholl's. It's a different company. That's a gel that I have in my, not quite, pneumonia boots. And they make a huge amount of difference. And, oh, okay. The way the picture is, I don't know if you can quite tell, it looks like it's two separate things. But it's, built, those things are kind of built into the whole piece there. And you can buy the parts right here, probably from Dr. Scholl's separately, and I have done that, and that helps a lot. Where, with me, the balls of your foot on high heels, that's where you need it the most. So, yeah, this, yeah. Now it's just deciding which heels I want them in. Because there's one pair of heels I actually don't need them in, which surprised the heck out of me. I don't know, but these are definitely going to come in handy. All day comfort in your high heels 2 inches or higher. Helps prevent foot pain. Ultra soft gel arch lifts pressure off the ball of your foot, which is, you know, really awesome. Fabulous Step gel provides added cushioning, guaranteed all-day comfort. Now, I don't wear open-toed shoes. I hate them with a passion. So, most of my heels are something I would wear socks with. So, maybe these would stay put more if you're in like an open-toed shoe or a high heel, you're not wearing socks or tights or something in. But this has, I don't know. You might slip more with socks, but if you have bare feet, you'd probably, you know, suck them to them a little better. Guaranteed all-day comfort. Hidden comfort that fits fashionable shoes. Practically invisible even in strappy heels. I mean, they are opaque, so they would kind of show, but they're not like, hey, I'm wearing insoles. So that's good for you, you know, sandal people. Slim design won't make shoes feel tight, which is always cool, especially if you haven't arch or something like that, adding extra stuff to your bottom just makes that problem worse. Mother has an issue with that. Stays firmly in place. A unique adhesive keeps insole in place. Removable without damage to shoes. See, that would be my only issue. I'd want them removable so I could, like, buy and then move them from shoe to shoe to shoe. But then that probably wouldn't be good for the company. But, yeah. Fits comfortably in all open style shoes. Sandals, slides, slingbacks, and strappy dress shoes, none of which I would wear. Immediate and long-lasting comfort. So yeah, I've had similar stuff to these, especially the ball of foot ones, and these are awesome. Maybe it's an excuse to get a happy pair of shoes. Stay tuned. And they are good company anyways. They've been around forever. And they come out with like unique stuff like the ball of foot and the insoles that would actually help you, not just those like flat plastic thing that are like I can't even explain them. They have like the holes in them, and these things would probably really help. That is awesome. Those there was a card in the last one that kind of is the card. This card? Hey, this is the card. Okay. Sunkissed VoxBox. Okay, that is what this is called. Ooh, set up to extreme shine. Is this a coupon for something I would actually use? Ooh. Okay, well, I'd want to like cheat. We'll look at the card later. I sense nail polish. Unfortunately, in a hideous color. It's the gel nail polish, though. Why is it in a hideous color? Of course, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, which makes it even more hideous. I've been trying to find a stinking gel nail polish. For some weird reason, nail polish does not wish to stay on my fingers anymore. I do not know why. It chips so easily. It used to be pretty good. Made in the USA. Wow, it's such a weird color. I can't even read the thing. Sinful Shine with Gel Tech. And this is the color Rebel. It's kind of like the color of powdered cocoa. I was hoping for like maybe a red or a black or something, but let's see. Open this up a bit here. Tell you what, I'll swatch it for you. It's definitely the color of cocoa. Which is okay. I mean, it's kind of Of course, I have a natural instinct against beige. I don't know if you can quite make that out. Not too bad. I mean, it's a chocolate color, so it's not horrible, but it's not something that I'd be like, ooh, pretty. And it doesn't tell me much more than that. With Gel Tech, so well, I'm definitely going to wear this and test it out and see if it actually stays on a little better than your standard thing. Nail color Vernis et Ongles. Shake gently, apply. Do not stick in nose. Okay. See, that's the problem with this color. The lettering on the bottle is almost invisible. Because it's like, But yeah, that's awesome. And it has your typical nail polish smell. And it dries pretty fast. I mean, I wouldn't do like dishes or anything, but it's enough that you can move on to whatever it is you're doing. So cool. I haven't gotten new nail polish in forever, but I've been trying to find this. I don't know if this is a gel nail polish. It just has Gel Tech, so maybe it's like in between. Oh, I put it there. Just wish it was a really pretty color and not chocolate. Cocoa colored. Okay, I have something strangely twisty tie-like. 5-piece Goody Ouch List ribbon elastics. All I'm seeing, basically, and they're these. Aren't they just colored elastic that you could buy in Joann's and tied in the end? Is this really anything that special? Seriously. Yeah, that's all this is. It's just a piece of colored elastic like you'd have in your bra strap or something like that, tied at the ends, and you put this in your hair. It's silly and ingenious at the same time. You know, a handcrafter came up with this. I like the colors, though. These are definitely colors I have in my closet. But it just seems kind of awkward, really. They're basically, to me that's what it looks like, your standard thin elastic sewed in to a wider strip tied at the ends. This would probably be better for maybe thicker hair, because they are fairly big. I mean, they're a good 2 inches where you put your hair in. For me, I don't know. I mean, to me this is silly. Being a handcrafter and seeing what they actually are just is like... This is not something I would go out and buy. I mean, I think they're way too big for my hair, even when I had longer hair, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to respond to this. I like the colors, especially the purple and the pink, because there's stuff that I would, I'd have something to go with. But I can see maybe if they tied it on both ends, so you'd kind of have like this little bow effect, but it's only on one end, so you'd have this little piece sticking out, as you can kind of tell by the strange Photoshop picture here, if you can kind of see that. Goody usually comes up with some strange things, but they seem strange, but they work awesome. And I think Goody was the one with the spin pins too. It's just they're simple and brilliant at the same time. So this is very interesting. Ribbon elastics. It's just silly to me. They're cool and they're weird at the same time. I don't know. Alrighty. Not nearly as much stuff. There's only 4 things in this VoxBox. That's rather disappointing. And this is... And this is the end of the box. Boo-hoo. Put that down there. And this is Olay Fresh Effects Sunscreen plus 5 Skin Protecting Benefits BB Cream. Now, I've heard boatloads of stuff of, like, this is the new fashion thing type of thing. Skin Perfecting Tinted Moisturizer with Sunscreen. Fair to light. Now, being nocturnal, I have no idea if this would... I honestly have absolutely no idea what this does. Mix, match, wow, repeat. Play your way to perfection for sparkling fresh skin. Mix, match, and layer to create customized skincare. It cleanses, it hydrates, and it perfects. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, well, this doesn't say foundation like it's a makeup thing, which is something I wouldn't use, especially, on my beautiful skin. It's a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. Okay, so basically, it would basically be what this is. This is on the floor. Because I have, it always wants to dry, like in the T area of your face. So I've been using that because the facial stuff just sort of contemplates, but makes matters worse. So this would probably be pretty cool. Well, let's crack this baby open and see what it's like. And it's oil of Olay too, so that's, a decent brand. No oil or paba, just the good stuff. BB cream, also known as beauty balm, I have wondered about that, is one of Asia's hottest beauty sensations. Its multitasking formula works to moisturize, brighten, and help protect the skin from harmful UV from the sun. This silky tinted lotion blends effortlessly with your natural skin tone, helping hide imperfections. Boy, this stuff would be impressive if it did that. And minimizing the need for concealer and foundation, which I never use anyway. With just one use, skin will be left glowing and naturally even. Just tells you an active ingredient. So it's basically just the fancy stuff. Apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply at least every 2 hours. For those of us who rarely see the sun, this could last quite some time. Use water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. But it doesn't tell you... Oh, okay, SPF 15, okay. Basically it says, you know, stay out of the sun, use sunscreen. Now, I don't know. I can't remember if I've heard mention... If this is an SPF 15, and you have an SPF 15 sunscreen, does that make it twice the 15? Or does it stay 15? Do they cancel out each other? I don't know. Well, let's watch this baby. It comes in a squeezy tubey thingy like this. Active ingredients: avobenzone, homosalate, octosalate, octosilene. Whether I pronounced those correctly, I do not know. Okie dokie. And this is fair to light. I don't know which way it is. Well, it should be funny. I swatched it, and on my skin, I have no idea. Of course, I put it rather liberally there, but actually, it's lighter than my skin tone. Well, okay, I'm rubbing it in, and it pretty much disappears, so that's good. So on my nocturnal skin, that actually worked out pretty good. It has a very clean smell. Very pleasant smell. Kind of like a mild soap. I personally wouldn't want something like this, especially if you're going to put it on your facial area, to be very perfumey. But then, I don't have all that sensitive skin anyway, so... Fresh, well, yeah, fresh effects, though. It does smell clean, I don't know. Like fresh laundry type of thing. 2.5 full ounces. I kind of like that. This is something I might actually use. I'm definitely going to try this. I mean, I could care less about it being tinted, really, but... I don't know. So we will look at the paperwork now. Step up to extreme shine with Gel Tech for ultimate gloss. Oh, and this comes exclusively at Walgreens, and that was this stuff, which rather sucks because I never step into a Walgreens. Sinful Colors, which I think actually is another brand that I have seen. No, I think I've seen this at Walmart, actually, because this definitely Sinful Colors I've seen at Walmart. But I don't know if this is like just a, this particular offshoot of that is just in Walgreens. It was 32 shades in a broad spectrum of eye-popping shades. And this one was what? Rebel. Picante. There's a yellow. Where the hell's Rebel in here? Ooh, Amazonian look cool. See, Rebel. Tell me that's not a cocoa color. We ended up with that. We could have had all of these. So these are your selections here. I would have liked Steel Reserve or Amazonian. Dark Room, maybe. Yeah. But we got the cocoa colored one. Oh, and it's only $2.99 new. So this is a very affordable nail polish, which is really cool. Available for a limited time exclusively at Walgreens. It's not bad. But I've seen Sinful Colors at Walmart, so I don't know if this is absolutely true. It's just at Walgreens, or it might be actually at other stores and they don't tell you that. I don't know. But I like the color selection too, so that's pretty neat. And for $3, that's pretty awesome. Just wish they gave me something other than cocoa. Okay, so that's just telling you stuff. It's not a coupon, but for $3, do you really need one? Okay, now this is the info card, or a cheat sheet. And this is the fellow influencer on Twitter and all that stuff. Summer's filled with breaking rules, standing apart, ignoring your head and following your heart. The Sunkissed VoxBox is our gift to you for an endless summer of love at Influencer Nation. Step into summer now by checking in your VoxBox, which I have at influenster.com, where you can go to sign up for this. And it's free, you don't have to pay for it. Dr. Scholl's for her, and these are $10.99. But look around, different stores will have them different prices. But they say they're about $10. And if you're a woman that wears a lot of high heels, it's probably worth every damn penny. Dr. Scholl's for her high heels and soles are clinically proven to help prevent foot pain caused by wearing high heels 2 inches or higher, and some of those things I've seen are at least 6 inches. They offer immediate, long-lasting comfort in an ultra-gel arch to shift pressure off the ball of your foot. They've proven to improve the way you feel in heels. Except my heels that I've got aren't quite that high, so excuse to get another pair of shoes. But yeah, I like the different versions of the gel squish-em things, especially for the ball of the foot. Sinful Shine with Gel Tech, $2.99. Sinful Shine with Gel Tech technology provides opulent rich color and superb shine, which is actually true. It is a very glossy nail polish. With 32 trend right shades available for a limited time exclusively at Walgreens. All that stuff. This Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream is $12.99. Probably anywhere and everywhere. 24-hour hydration and a splash of sheer color. Which is true, it totally disappeared on the back of my hand. This all-in-one Skin Perfector Sunscreen and Tinted Moisturizer evens tone and refreshes dullness for flawless-looking skin. Available in 2 shades, Fair and Light, which this one is, and Light and Medium. Probably would be nice if it came in a darker shade, too, for the tanned people. Yeah, okay. And that's $12.99. Goody Ouchless Ribbon Elastics, and this ranges from $4 to $5. As a handcrafter, I'm thinking, I could make this crap. The embodiment of fashion, boy, they have way too much time on their hands, and comfort from America's #1 elastics brand, the new Ouchless Ribbon Elastics are a pretty solution for the hot summer days, hair days. Okay. Opinions? This is probably the best thing in the box. In practicality and just sheer awesomeness. Having shoes that are, psycho, and for some reason women like to torture ourselves in high heels, I don't know. But yeah, like the company, I like the stuff they put out. Other stuff that's in their line too. So this is probably one I like the best. This is a good close second, because I could definitely use the moisturizer part. Well, I would assume it's specifically for your face, but I suppose you put, helps prevent sunburn. Uses directed by the skin. But I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's used for your face, because why would you tint anywhere else? But I like that, and I like the company too. They've been around forever, and they have good, it's good for sensitive skin. Which I don't have, but this is a tie. I'm not quite sure. This would be probably up top if it wasn't, cocoa colored. See, the thing is, if this is the summer VoxBox, is this really a summer color? I suppose if you sand and mud or something, I don't know. But you'd want like a brighter color that would signify sun and bright and happy and ice cream and all that stuff. This is more of an autumn thing for me. So this, I want to definitely try the whole gel thing, but the color leaves much to be desired. So this is the 3rd place. 4th place, out of just sheer silliness, would be these. I have to look at these and laugh. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I mean, even the picture in this woman's hair just seems... Okay, I see what she did. She put two of them together, which makes it look even sillier still. So, yeah, definitely a 4th place thing. Cute idea, silly application, I don't know. And for what, $4? Seriously? You're probably better off just to buy the elastic and, you know, make buttloads of them. So yeah, that's definitely a 4th place thing. So that was my VoxBox, Sunkissed VoxBox from Influenster.com. And I shall put all the links below. If they're not actual links, they will be at least the information. And it is free to sign up at Influenster, and you go in and you say request an invite, and they'll say, yeah, come on in, and you do surveys, and you can put up reviews and read reviews, which is the main reason I kind of like the site. And that's pretty much it. And if you're lucky, you'll get a VoxBox, and in my case, I actually got 2. Who knew? And it's fun to see what's inside. I try not... They do kind of tell you ahead of time what's in there, but I try not to know. And Russ didn't break anything, so he gets to live another year. Thank you for watching. I shall be doing reviews for most of the stuff. And I shall see you all next time.